What's up YouTube? Gemini Johnny back again with another compilation of the weirdest, creepiest, and most unexplained TikToks I can find. Don't forget to join me every Monday, Tuesday, and Thursday for a brand new video at 4:15 and every Sunday for a live stream when I can get my internet to work. I guess that's all I got, so without further ado, let's jump right in. Jump scare. At least I didn't do a loud sound effect with it. I've seen this, it's fake. Something from behind the door, I think. Yep.
He was all alone while working his shift when he hears this. A man that works as a custodian at his school explains that him and his coworkers kept hearing things during their shifts while alone in the school. But one day, he received a horrifying video from one of his coworkers. While alone in the shift, he begins to hear something coming from the end of the hallway.
This looks exactly like my high school. It says, so I work at a haunted school as a custodian and my coworkers sent me this. We are alone in our areas. How do you explain this?
What sounds like a weeping child can be heard, almost like it's walking by. If no one was in the school that day, then just what exactly was that?
I debated a long time whether or not I should do this series, but I'm gonna do it anyway. Creepiest things that have happened to me as a nurse. Part 1. This one night shift, the hospital was at capacity, and we were changing beds left and right, admitting, discharging. And we had run out of beds, and the only bed that was available was broken, so we had to go all the way downstairs to a different building to get a new bed. I went with another tech, and the room was totally creepy and dark, and there was only one bed left. On our way back, as we're totally creeped out, it's about 3 in the morning, in this long hallway, we're in the middle of the hallway, and the lights flash on and off. The tech I'm with screamed, I screamed right after because she screamed, and then we saw this in the middle of the bed. A huge, giant man's footprint, so creepy. I know it wasn't there when we picked up the bed because we made the bed. I will never forget that night. This photo is actually on my Instagram. You should follow me on Instagram. What creepy stories do you have?
It's a weird world we live in, where everyone of every different career path is also a part-time influencer, right? I guess it's cool if you're like sharing medical stuff and helping people learn. Kind of cool.
Why do we just go to this fucking quantum point and this whole fucking person is sky? Oh my god, bitch, I can't. What if the person shows up in my rear view camera? No, bitch, I can't.
Are you leaving your room and headed to Mommy and Daddy's room? Addie, we're not sleeping in Mommy's room tonight. You gotta sleep in your room.
No.
Yes.
No.
Yes.
Yeah.
You sleeping in your room tonight.
Bye.
No, not bye-bye. You gotta sleep in your room.
It's very obviously
Hey, you're not going to my room. Come back.
a lens flare from the nightlight.
Come back.
Creepy things caught in music videos. In 2016, Mexican rap group Cartel de Santa released a song called Mucha Marihuana. The song had a very cinematic music video with a lot of shots taking place in the road. However, one of those shots caught a lot of people's attention. When the music video starts, one of the members pulls up to a house, picks up a girl, and drives off. Everything seems normal. However, eagle eye viewers notice that in front of the car, where there appears to be a bush, something is hiding behind it, and it does not look like an animal.
Whoa. That's weird.
This was the scariest thing caught on camera just this past week. A couple of Kevin Walker's friends were helping him move when an unexplained phenomenon occurred. Watch closely what happens next. Of course, Kevin figured the falling object was no big deal and probably just a coincidence. Until this next part is where things get scary. Kevin and his buddy investigate the falling glass, while his other friend had stepped outside to load the moving truck. There were only 3 of them inside the house, and then it happened. A ghost. A real ghost. Caught on camera. Paranormal activity caught on camera. Comes down the stairs to get them. While Kevin's wife goes into labor 3 blocks away, Kevin never made it.
Hindu statue's eyes caught moving on camera. Unexplained paranormal activity caught on camera. CapCut. I don't think those videos were related to each other.
I'm so fucking scared right now. It's currently 1 in the morning and my boyfriend is at work. It's just me and my son. And hold on. I just heard keys. I just heard keys open my door. So I'm thinking he might have come home early. He don't supposed to get off till the morning. So I hear movement, I hear jiggling, I hear keys, and I hear movement in the living room. Now my son's room is across from our room, and we have motion lights in there for him, so when he wake up at night, in case he crawl out the bed. I'm about to show y'all. Completely dark. You have to step in his room to activate the motion light, right? There's 2 of them. Which, if I cut off my bathroom light, I can see that light on from my room, right? Ooh, y'all. So, I'm thinking he went in there to check on the baby because he do that. He always come in the house no matter what time it is and he check on him first. So, hold on, my baby. After a good maybe like 5 minutes, I don't hear him moving no more. So I'm like, damn, is he gonna come in the room? Like, you know, like me and the baby in the room. I know he didn't see the baby was in his bed because I got him out and I put him in bed with me because sometimes I don't like sleeping by myself. This apartment is kind of weird. We just moved here a few months ago and it's just always been like little shit. Like, that's another story though. But so I fucking get up. I get up and I go out here. And ain't nobody here, y'all. There's nobody here. There's nobody here. I turned all the lights. I'm walking around the house. There's nobody fucking here. How can motion lights come on without motion? I heard keys. I heard movement in my living room. Yeah, I'm not crazy. Like, I heard that shit. Clear as day. Clear as fucking day. Not a dream. And there's nobody fucking here but me and my son. Oh my God.
This comment said, time to pack up and skedaddle.
The weirdest thing happened on my way home last night.
You got a ghost leaving you a Christmas card. Come on now.
The weirdest thing happened on my way home last night.
That was it? If you don't go investigate, I mean, if it was me, I would have just went straight inside. You start hearing that, you're just like, uh-oh, somebody got inside. Time for me to get inside. Click, lock the door, chain, deadbolt.
Reddit, what is your most disturbing, scary, or creepy real story? Serious. So I was sleeping, and in the middle of the dream a character of my dream who was doing something, turned her head, looked at me very seriously and said, "There's someone in your apartment, wake up." I nearly had a goddamn heart attack, and my apartment was empty. While in my basement on the computer, I saw what appeared to be a white tissue dropping from up near the ceiling, from the corner of my eye, about 5 feet away. When I looked over, I didn't see anything resembling a napkin on the ground or elsewhere. Noped the hell out of my basement for a while. Woke up, clock says 3:34 a.m. I'm 17 and in my bedroom. It's pitch black but I hear some rattling downstairs. Terrified, I quietly tiptoe to my parents' room. Weird, it's empty. Where are my parents at 3:34 a.m.? Go upstairs to my brother's room. He's usually awake all night, but while the light is on, no one is in the room. So I guess whatever those noises are downstairs, it must be them. Why are they awake? Maybe someone died. I go downstairs. In the middle of my living room is what looks like two men stealing our TV. No one else is in sight. I run upstairs as quietly as possible, shut and lock my door. Suddenly there's banging on the door. I wake up. It was a dream and the relief washes over me. I look over at the clock. Weird coincidence. It's 3:34 a.m. I'm shaking, but decide to go downstairs to prove to myself that everything's fine. I go downstairs. The two men are in my kitchen, screaming at my parents and brother. I run upstairs to my bedroom and lock the door. 10 seconds later I hear banging. I woke up. It's 3:34 a.m. This time I had actually woken up and I don't manage to fall back asleep for about 36 hours.
Dang. I've heard of lucid dreaming, but that's crazy.
Alright guys, I'm here at work by myself, of course. Alright guys, so I'm here.
Had some creepy stuff happen at the funeral home this morning.
Found this
Ooh.
pretty large handprint. Not sure where that came from.
Dislike.
But so far there's no. Oh my goodness. So that sounded like another door slamming. Haven't really. Everything looks pretty. There's my bathroom door, slammed shut. There's no one even in here, just slammed shut for no reason. Whoa, I don't know what that noise was now. Everyone always asks me when that happens if I get scared, so yes, definitely catches you off guard and it definitely scares you.
It's a bummer she had to put that music over it. I would like to hear it without that. But then I noticed she had fans blowing, doors open, so kind of hard, you know, anytime you have doors slamming, unless the place is sealed tight, it could always be a gust. She had a fan blowing right next to that door, so, you know. But she certainly seemed scared, and if there was ever a place for ghosts to be, it's going to be in a funeral home, right?
This next clip was a private video uploaded to YouTube 6 years ago. A man named Oscar and his family were out having a fun day at a nearby creek. When they checked their footage back, it turned out they were not alone.
Uh-oh.
¿Por qué no me hicieron? Mira. Ay.
Who's that little kid? Just chilling in the creek.
The pale image of a little girl in white can be seen sadly watching them from the creek's edge. Oscar claims that there was no little girl there when they filmed the original video. At least, not that they could see. A walk in the woods. This next video was sent in to me by a viewer. He says that the video was recorded by his brother Carlos, who would often film himself on hiking treks through the forest of El Mascal, a rural area of Barcelona, Spain. This video was recorded in 2016. Carlos has not gone on a nighttime hike ever since.
Why would you go on a nighttime hike ever? Oh. Why would you sit down? You may hide from the ghost in this little cave.
So, what do you think? Is this a paranormal encounter or a ghost caught on camera? Or is it all just an elaborate hoax? You decide.
She looked pretty solid. Why would you go into a hole? Why would you stop? I'm calling hoax.
911, let's go!
That's a demon box.
YouTubers who've caught ghosts. In 2021, Mr. Beast did his classic extreme challenges, where in this case it was an extreme tag challenge with a prize pool of $100,000. However, where he chose this extreme tag challenge to take place was inside an abandoned hospital. Most viewers didn't mind the setting, considering they were more interested in the extreme challenge. However, some viewers did pay attention to the background and they noticed something weird. If you pay attention to the background, for a fraction of a second you can see a shadowy figure peek over at Mr. Beast and his friend. Now this could simply be a contestant, but I find that kind of unlikely, considering in a game of tag you want to stay away from whoever's it.
Oh, weird. They're so dark too. It's just like a silhouette. It's creepy. Everybody tag Mr. Beast in this and tell him, let's do a video together. Tell him to shoot me out of a cannon or something. No, not that.
Most
Jim.
terrifying demonic activity ever caught on camera.
Bobby, is that you? Bobby. I get
I've
it.
seen this before, but it's a good one.
I get it, man.
Wonder if they have
Just
a
gonna
whole
stare
thing.
at each other for like, what? You got me. I don't know what the fuck their problem is. I'm gonna keep doing this shit. I'm just gonna stare at them then. Fuck it, right? What the fuck, man? Come on, get out, man. Get out. Come on. Go. Go. No, just go to your room. It's fine. right. Yeah. I know, Disney. You got me. Jim, you got me. You got me, man. You got... Okay, it's good. And just stay in your room.
Most terrifying demonic activity.
That one's a classic. I don't know if it's real or not, but it's fun. I'm not sure if that was like Halloween time or not, but it always makes me excited for Halloween. So.
These are scary things you should never ask Siri, part 1. Up first, we all have Siri on our phone and use it every day. But I guarantee after watching this video, you're gonna disable Siri and never use it again. The first question you should never ask Siri is, Siri, are you trying to kill me? Siri will then reply with sorry and then your first name, I don't really know. This is extremely terrifying just because Siri is a full-blown AI. The next question you should never ask Siri is, Siri, do you watch me sleep? Siri will either reply with an instant no, or she will say, I know you don't like when I do, so I don't. Now, if that doesn't give you chills and make you want to disable Siri, I don't know what will. Finally, and this is definitely the scariest one of them all, ask Siri where to hide a dead body. She would then reply with a cemetery, the swamps, dumps, metal factory, mines, and reservoirs, and dumpsters behind buildings. This is just unsettling because an AI knows where to hide human dead bodies. And something about that just doesn't sit right with me, so I'm definitely going to disable Siri.
You guys try that if you want. A lot of people in the comments are saying they tried it and it made it call 911, so, you know, good luck.
Storytelling, which you cannot think. When you think from the heart and you mean what you think, it's a beautiful moment and a beautiful thing. And, well, it's
What the fuck?
Maybe it was the cat?
it's a beautiful moment and a beautiful thing. And the storytelling, which you cannot think. When you think from the heart and you mean what you think, it's a beautiful moment and a beautiful
Oh no, the cat went off to the left.
and well, it's
Huh.
What the fuck?
That's a weird one. But this is definitely one of those that I have to question. Why is your camera set up right there? You just want to be filmed watching TV all the time? I would never want myself being filmed while I was watching TV. The kind of positions I'd be laying in, and this is one of my most vulnerable positions. Just relaxing. So, strange place for a camera, but, you know, to each their own. Oh, I've seen that one before. These are tight. I want one of these. It's almost Gemini season. You know what that means. My birthday's coming up. If anybody gets me one of those for my birthday, I'll be eternally grateful. I don't know who makes them, but the caption of that video says, Peluches creepy perfectos para Halloween. So I don't know if that helps or not, but it was YouTube_NickVR on TikTok. Strange name for TikTok, but there you have it, folks. That is another compilation of the creepiest TikToks I can find in the books. We did it, we done it. We're doing it some more. If you enjoy this kind of content, go check out some of my playlists. I got all my videos in one of the playlists, so they're out there. I think we're getting close to 130 videos or something now. Don't forget to join me every Monday, Tuesday, and Thursday at 4:15 for a brand new video, and every Sunday whenever I can get my live streams and internet to work. Always a good time. What are we getting? Oh yeah, merch shop is live. We got beanies. We got tie-dye beanies. I don't know what else we got. Shirts. We got stickers. I don't remember. We got all kinds of stuff though. And if you want anything else in there, let me know. I'll probably be dropping some new designs soon, so keep an eye out for that. Don't forget to like the video. It really helps the channel spread to more people, and the video gets viewed by more people, and we get to grow this awesome little community, so we all win. And if you're not subscribed already, go ahead and subscribe so you never miss a video. Seems like the smart thing to do. Rational revolution is upon us. Thanks for tuning in. Appreciate you guys, and until next time, stay creepy.